thanks for tuning into my channel. So this is going to be a weekly update. Just like looking at the energies and seeing like what's up for this week. This is not going to like be time sensitive or anything like that. So whenever you do see this, you're supposed to see this for whatever week is coming up for you. But as you can see, it's dark in my room. But you know, it's a vibe right now. It's a vibe. Like the moon is shining through my window. I got this light right here. That's a candle right there. Got my tarot cards. What's up? It's a vibe. It's a whole vibe. So I hope you guys can vibe with me as we tune into these energies and see what's going on. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you know when I post your videos, and also hit that like button right quick, just right quick for the vibes. Like for the vibes. All right. All right. So the first card we have is solar deity, which is the sun. We have the Two of Crystals, which is the Two of Pentacles. We have the Four of Crystals, which is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting right now is you're having to choose between something that makes you happy and something that makes you stable, or something that seems like it should keep you stable. Somebody's trying to hold on to something or someone this week, but here with the sun, it's like joy. Somebody may be trying to hold on to their happiness while they're also stable. So they're trying to choose between two things, and one of them might be that, you know, like one option might be that you need something that'll make you happy and stable. It's like you're meditating on that. Let's keep going. All right, we have the King of Wands, Master of Flames. Yeah, Ace of Cups. And the Hangman. Okay, so there's a level of maturity that you guys are coming to. There's some type of enlightenment that is being brought to you this week. We do have an eclipse this week. Well, that I'm posting this. But there's an eclipse this week in Capricorn. But anyways, I digress. But we have the King of Flames, Ace of Cups, and the Hangman. So there's something here it's a new opportunity that's being presented to you. It's almost like, it's like you wished for this. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you really want. Something that like makes your heart like kind of flutter. You're coming to an understanding about this. Like there's a level of maturity and understanding that you have about this. Let's keep pulling cards. Let's see. All right, so you have the Queen of Pentacles, wonderful energy. Seven of Swords, I felt that. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. We're working on something. I feel like we're working on getting back on track. Because some of us might have fallen off. So now we're coming back on track and gaining back our stability. We've been working on this. This is what we've been working on for a while. For some of us, it's been 7 months, 7 weeks. Like, but we've been working on this for a while, like trying to gain our stability back. And I feel like there's something coming in, and it's kind of like a gem for us. It's kind of like a gem, you know? Yeah. There's something that's coming in, and it's like, um, I feel like this is something that we've been waiting for, wanting, wishing for. Hold on, let's keep pulling cards. I don't know how many cards I'm going to pull today, or tonight, I'm sorry. But we are going to see. Alright, so we have the Ace of Swords, another ace. So right now we have two aces. No, yeah, we do. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Three of Cups. Wow. Alright. So, Ace of Swords, Two of Cups, Three of Cups. This is beautiful energy. It seems like some of us are communicating very well with our beloveds. If we do have a divine partner, or a partner, whatever, we're all divine, so I'm gonna call it divine partner. Communication looks beautiful. It seems like Mercury retrograde is not really affecting you guys like that. Like, it's like you're excited to see this person, you're excited to speak with this person, you're excited to like be in that communicative energy with this person. You have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Cups. It looks like things are progressing very well for you and another. And I feel like it's because of like communication. I feel like you guys have been communicating very well. There's something about y'all's communication that is like picking up. It's like you're getting to know each other more. I feel like you guys are excited to like be with each other. This is beautiful energy. This is like real true love right here. All right, let's pull some more cards. Wow, you have the Great Wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Strength card. And you have the Two of Swords. Okay, so two major arcana back to back. So there is something that you need to choose. Once again, this is from the beginning to the end. Once again, there's something that you need to choose. Let's pull these out like this so we can look at it together. I'm sorry I haven't been doing this. But what I'm seeing is that you will choose correctly. And this has something to do with your path. This is something to do with your awakening. It's like getting the strength to do what is right for you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. You're getting the strength to do what's right for you. Or you have the strength to do what is right for you. And that in turn is turning the wheel in like a very, very positive direction. Like when I tell you guys have such beautiful and positive cards, let's just get some advice cards now, because honestly I'm very satisfied with this week. So let's just see, you know, what kind of advice the universe wants to give us for this week ahead. Because so far, like, these energies are beautiful. Like beautiful things are coming in this week. It's like, it looks like there's a fog also being lifted from a lot of our minds and our hearts. Just our lives in general. Like, there's a fog being lifted. And I feel like a lot of us are definitely meditating as well. Definitely meditating. Communicating with the ethers. There are things coming in. Alright? One more shuffle. We'll get into this. All right. We have Shallow Grave. You miss someone. Card number 29. I'm going to pull 3. You have Mildew Fairy. Cleanup Time. Card number 15. And you have Mend a Broken Heart Fairy. Healing from Heartache. Card number 36. So we have a lot of like healing and getting rid of things and just like expelling of energy so that you can bring in this new energy. Beautiful. Should I pull one more card? Nope, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right. So let's see. Card number 29. Shallow Grave. It says sentimentality, holding on to the past, idealizing the past, refusing, not allowing yourself to get over a breakup with a friend, a move to a new town, a faded romance, parents who've divorced, or something you're convinced that you must have back in order to be happy again. Mourning for what was and what you feel should have been. Very deep sadness. And yet this experience has been of great value. It's time to move on and to place all that to rest. Working with the element of earth is most beneficial when this card and fairy come to visit you. You may wish to plant a memory tree, something earthy and growing that changes to commemorate your lost love. As it grows and changes, you'll heal, and memories will be sweet and sad, without bitterness and pain. The earth takes forms and changes them and gives back to us what we let go of in new forms. It's a time for you to stop hanging on so sadly to that which has long passed. Mourn and then come back to us, ready to live again. Okay, so this is about you guys coming back alive. This is a rebirth of some type of this week. This is what I call a phoenix rising from the ashes this week. I feel like you guys will be done with this mourning energy. Like done mourning over what was or what could have or should have been with somebody, with anybody. And you're looking at what your life is now and how actually beautiful your life is. And there's love coming in for you guys too. Like beautiful love. Like something that you guys need to like celebrate and will celebrate and be excited to celebrate every day. Okay, so you have card number 15, Mildew Fairy clean up time. It says think of ways to decrease stagnant moisture, stuck emotions, and increase airflow, fresh thinking in your home and environment. When the Mildew Fairy comes to pay a visit, it's likely things are a little stagnant, a little over emotional, and that fresh, new air and thoughts need to be brought in to clear the situation up. She can mean a fresh way of thinking or a fresh point of view, or a release of emotions that could be pooling in one area. Her appearance never means covering up. It means working with the environment you find yourself within. Like the Mildew Fairy said, a little of her can be medicine, and a great deal of her can be maddening. When she turns up with, I'm sorry, I literally cannot see right now. Okay. It says when she turns up, where she turns up will tell you lots about what needs a fresh new approach in your life. And if she's inside, lurking in cupboards or in the bathroom instead of decorating pebbles by a pond, you know the presence of unhealthful energy needs to be addressed, not rationalized and excused, and never ignored. Okay, so what I'm feeling like is that some of us have buried emotions about things that may have happened in the past. Or like we're still hanging on to something, or like old energy. Like some of us are still hanging on to old energy. And it's like it's causing a funk. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's like causing a funk. Or it has caused a funk. Like that energy is heavy. And it was holding you guys down. Alright. Last card is card number 36. Mend a Broken Heart Fairy. When you have heartache, it's important to treat yourself well. Take time away from the flurry of shoulds you're so often confronted with. Why not take some time to snuggle on the couch with a favorite old movie and have a sniffle? Have a long, comforting bath and be sure to make a promise to yourself to let close people who are worthy of your love. It's not about being bitter or guarded, but you're a sensitive and tender sweet being, and some people are just not. So now's not the time for harshness. Soft blankets, sweet dreams, long baths, and a reduction of the harsh energy around you are best. Then the Mend a Broken Heart Fairy can fly in to soothe you. You'll feel her presence, and she'll lift the pain until all that's left is sweet, gentle wisdom. Yes, you guys are definitely, I feel like this is a final cleanup of these old energies that have just been like, you know, laying within you, because there's something beautiful coming in. And I just kind of feel like for a lot of us, we're tired of just being sad all the time. Well, it's not even all the time. I'm not even gonna say all the time, but just getting sad like out of the blue, you know, a lot of the time. And it's because of this pain that we've been feeling. But it's like, what's the need to hold on to old stagnant energy that's not making us happy when there's something here in front of us that can start making us happy again? You know what I'm saying? Like the things that we do, our creative endeavors, can make us happy. Like life, looking at the stars, looking at the moon, creating a vibe, you know what I'm saying, can make you happy. So yeah, I love you guys, and I will talk to y'all later.